Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and it's 5 Thrift Store Friday! Yes, it's 5 Thrift Store Friday, the happiest day of the week. And in this episode, me and my buddy Clutch go and hit up at least 5 different thrift stores in the Dallas-Fort Worth area in search of vintage toys. But not only did we hit up some thrift stores, but we also hit up an estate sale that had some pretty awesome prices, and we picked up some really cool stuff. And my buddy Clutch found an abandoned box of toys. Well, it's not really like actual toys. It's parts and accessories, some really rare parts and accessories. And this box is probably worth about $500, and somebody just completely abandoned it. It's crazy. I can't wait for you to see what's inside of it. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. If you are, hit that like button and let's roll out.
My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
All right, my friends, we are here. We're at the Goody Wheel, baby. You ready to do this, man?
Let's do it, man.
All right. What you got for me today, Goody Wheel? What you got for me today? All right, let's see what they got. Yeah, what do we got here? Some PlayStation 2 games. Some sports games. All right, nothing significant. Let's go check the toys. All right, man, here we are, ground zero. There's an Iron Man, some die cast. Oh, what's this? What's this, Clutch? Is that like a Marvel figure?
Yeah, that's, I think so. That's Taskmaster.
Taskmaster?
Black Widow movie.
Oh, okay. And I think that's like a Ben 10 figure right there.
The red guy.
That red guy.
10, along with that guy, that's Ben 10.
That's a Ben 10 too. My dad actually found a bunch of Ben 10 figures. They sold fast on eBay. He sells on eBay. He was like, man, I was really surprised at how fast those things sold. Oh yeah, there's another Ben 10. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much they want for that bag? $5.99? I don't know. I'll think about it. I might get it just to sell it. I think my dad said he made about $30 off of the ones he sold. You seen anything good there?
So far, not a lot. A lot of McDonald's toys.
Yeah. What's this, like a Pocahontas or something? Cat Hay collection.
Oh, there you go. Did you play Risk?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I loved Risk.
That's like as vintage as it gets.
Yeah, right. I've got a vintage Risk at home. Yeah, the one when my parents had one as a kid, but there was a big whale that was on the board down here. I think that's the one I have. Yeah, it's a fun game, man. I love Risk. You know, these guys here, dude, they always remind me of Horde Troopers. You know?
The Horde Act?
Yeah.
They do, really.
Yeah, it's kind of like they copied them. A little baseball player. Got some sort of bat bot.
Looks like cars.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh, what do we got down here, Clutch? We got some Star Wars. Black Series stuff. Oh, yeah. I had her at one point. Shang-Chi. What do you got?
Said I'm too busy throwing things
Stay on the floor. Oh, we got Wakanda Forever. Yeah, these are the characters nobody wants.
The Ollie's peg warmers.
Yes, the Ollie's peg warmers, right?
In fact.
Yeah, oh look, Ollie's. Yeah, you're right. That's funny. What's this? Like a little bag of army men, huh?
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Got
Our
something.
boy Buzz.
Oh, it's our boy Buzz. Little mini Buzz. What do we got over here? And that dinosaur's like glowing red. Oh, here's a transformer. You need this guy?
No. You need a Spider-Man bike or a Black Panther bike?
Yeah, is that what that is? A Black Panther bike? Oh, check this out. The redneck plunger. Oh, look at that, dude. That is awesome. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I love the slogan. If it's brown, it's down. I kind of almost have to get this clutch. $5. Let's see some sort of chopper back here. What is that? Oh, it's like a Roblox or something. And what's this? Oh, that's like that bluey thingy. That bluey thingy. All right, so in one of my recent videos, my buddy Keith saw a bunch of Rubik's Cubes. And he said if they're like $5 or less, pick him up some. But Keith, if you're watching, I think somebody bought all the Rubik's Cubes. Oh, look at this risk office politics. So Nicole told me to keep an eye out for gingerbread stuff, but I don't know if she'd want this or not. Here's a little gingerbread. But again, I don't know if that's really what she wants. You know, stuff like that. Got a Grinch hot cocoa mug set there. Yeah, I really don't see any more gingerbread stuff. I'm gonna take a guess that she would not want this. I think she wants more of like the little ceramic, not like the cups and stuff, but I don't know, maybe she would want that. Man, sometimes she's hard to buy for. All right, well, this just made my decision a lot easier. This thing has a little chip in it, which I know she would not like, so I'm gonna leave that behind. Oh, look at this down here, dude. Oh, looks like somebody painted him, huh? Or is that?
No, he's been painted.
Well, it's I mean, like that's not original, right? Or
No, they weren't. No.
Yeah, somebody painted him, right?
Yeah, he's been painted.
Yeah. Terrible paint job.
A little bit of nail polish remover, clean him up, make him look original.
Right.
So he's got the big gash on his chest.
Okay, so I'm gonna get these, and I'm gonna send these probably off to my dad. He has an app game called Vikings that he plays, that he actually buys supplies for the battles and stuff that he goes into, and he made a little bit of money off of selling some Ben 10 figures in the past, so I'm gonna get these so he can make a little kiggity cash to support his gaming habit. Well, there wasn't a whole lot really going on at this particular Goody Wheel, but I did end up picking up those Ben 10 figures. I gotta say, this is a really neat line. It's not one that I collect, obviously, but I think they're pretty cool figures. You know, that cartoon came out in 2005. So a lot of those kids that played with those toys, they're now like, 15, 20 years old, that sort of thing, So I think over the next decade or so, we're going to see those toys increasing in value as those kids get older and eventually get hit with the nostalgia bug and start looking to collect their childhood toys. In the meantime, let's do a little show and tell. Man, I gotta say, this is a really super cool line. I have never watched an episode of Ben 10 in my life. I have no idea what the figures or the character names are, But I can tell you, I can appreciate these toys. I think they're really well made and they look really, really cool. Especially this guy, man. I really dig this guy, this steampunk looking dude. I'm like half tempted to actually just keep these, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna send them off to my old man so he can make a little extra kiggity cash for his game. So his Vikings game that he likes to play. But yeah, these are some really cool looking figures. All right, so I picked up some toys for my old man to, help support his gaming habit. But up next, Clutch and I are gonna be heading off to Big Texas Thrift to see if we can score some more goodies over there. All right, well, we're headed back to the toy section here at Big Texas Thrift. Hopefully we can find something. Is that a Santa Fe? Oh, yeah.
Old HO scale.
Yeah. Oh,
Santa Fe Electric Railroad.
That's heavy, dude. Yeah, I had one of these as a kid. My dad had one.
I had a bunch of the N scale, so they were like half that size.
Half that size. Oh, that's fun, though. Let's see. Got a little dragon cup. Some sort of like laser tag blaster or something.
Looks like it.
Oh, look at this guy. Oh, check that out, dude. That's cool. Too bad it's missing the canopy. I probably wouldn't get it anyway because I just...
Jedi Starfighter.
Yeah, I'm just interested in the vintage. Yeah. But that's cool. Oh, King Shark. I've had him once before. That's a cool figure, though. I think he comes like in a 5-pack or something like that. It's a Canadian bull moose, man. What's this? That's some sort of transformer. Is that like a knockoff, you think? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You flip his head up there. That's his head flip. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Something just shot off there. Oh, he's like missing one of his arms. All right, so we got a wall of bags here. It's fully stocked. Now the question is there anything good in here? We're about to find out. Is that Garfield?
Looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's different. What is that? Is it like a Mickey D's toy? Oh yeah, look, he's like sitting on top of a television.
That's from probably that 2000 movie.
Yeah.
Where it was voiced by Bill Murray.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because the Garfield on the TV looks like he's computer generated. There's like a beaver, dude. He's got like a little cup or something in his hand. And then look at that dude. He's gnarly looking. Some sort of little dino. Well, Keith, there's a Rubik's Cube in there for $2.99. He said that he wanted a Rubik's Cube if it was like $5 or less over there at the Goodwill. I'm trying to figure out a place to hang this. But I could probably grab you this one. It's only $2.99. Yeah, I think I'll get that for old Keith. Here's another one of those Garfields. Oh, there's a different scene. I wonder if this like moves. If it's got like a little thing that like you turn in the back and the screen changes.
I would imagine.
Got some horses over here. Looks like some Christmas ornament stuff. I was gonna say those look like Doc Ock's tentacles, and sure enough, there he is, Doc Ock. And what do we got down here? Nothing. Yeah. Dragon Tales on VHS. That's past my time. Oh, tuna Christmas. Hey, it's funny.
Those two guys on the cover play the entire town of, I think it's Altoona.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's funny. All right, well, I'll get it. Give it a try. Mickey's Christmas Carol. All right. I'm going to grab that. And then here's Casper. Casper's First Christmas. It's got Yogi Bear in it, too. Oh, I got John Cena. What's his hat say?
You, the C's crossed out, and me.
Oh, he's huge, dude.
$10.
He's like almost half your height. Cool. So the only thing I got out of Big Texas Thrift was the Rubik's Cube that you saw from my buddy Keith and a couple of VHS. So you're probably wondering, what about Mickey's Christmas Carol, Burf? Well, I have that. As a matter of fact, I've got 2 of them already, so I didn't need a third. But I picked these up. I tried watching this Tuna Christmas, just couldn't quite get into it. Casper's First Christmas, though, highly recommend it. It is a really good Christmas show, Christmas cartoon. So if you haven't seen Casper's First Christmas, give it a go, man. Definitely a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. So, all right, up next, we're heading off to another Goody Wheel to see what kind of goodies they got. All right, my friends, we are here. We're at another Goody Wheel, third one of the day. What you got for me today, Goody Wheel? What you got for me today? All right, man. Well, hopefully we can find
Scores on the board.
Yeah, let's get some scores on the board. Let's get some vintage toys going on, man. I'm in the mood for some vintage jazz. All right. Let's see. What do we got, man? What's this? We got a bag of dinos. Oh, look at that crocodile, man. His snout. That's funny. Got a lighthouse over there. Oh, it's a cookie jar. Whoops. Oh, check that out. We got a lighthouse cookie jar, man.
Different.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's kind of fun. All right, looks like we got maybe some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle nunchucks. Percy and who?
RC Indominus.
Oh, RC Indominus. What do we got there?
Looks like a bunch of little Mickey D's toys.
Oh, okay.
A couple Batmans, a couple
Little
Counts.
Spider-Man there.
It's an ATV Spider-Man.
You know, I've got an ATV. What do they want for the bag? Probably like $8. $3.99. Not too bad. Yeah, I'll pass on him. What's this right here? Oh, nothing.
Shower stall.
Shower stall. Anything cool in there?
Looks like a bunch of robot parts. I think mostly Mickey D's, looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the legs for an Optimus.
So what else? We got some Minions. Oh yeah, from the Chipmunks. All right, well, not much going on over here. Let's check the other side. Oh look, dude, this thing is so rare. It's worth like $5,000. I saw it for sale on eBay. Mm-hmm. All right, what do we got on this side? Oh, there's a Scooby-Doo pinata. And then we got like maybe like a Batman frame. That's cool. Little Roblox car.
Batmobile.
Nothing else really though, huh?
Big white robot.
Yeah, big white robot. That's white supremacy right there. All right, well, let's see if maybe we can find some cartoons on VHS. Russia. What's this one here? Discover Russia. It's interesting. Oh, here's Paula Abdul. We got some Fleetwood Mac. That's cool. All right, I'll probably grab that. How High the Moon. 9 Inch Nails. Nice. Does that got is that just a single or is that a full-blown cassette? Let's see, 9 Inch Nails. The Downward Spiral. Oh no, it's a full cassette. Dude, that is, whoops. All right, so looks like I'm gonna get some cassette tapes today, dude. You know, have you ever heard of these? Kraftwerk?
Mm-mm.
Me either.
Although, but there's the Lost Boys
Oh, the
soundtrack.
Lost Boys. Oh, dude, epic. Guess I'll probably get some Paula Abdul too. Oh, they went $2.99. That's $1.99, $1.99. Okay, that's a little better. Be nice if they were 99 cents. You finding anything else good? Did you look through these yet?
Not yet.
What is this? The Blackwoods. Journey to the Boundless. Meditation.
There you go. Wham.
Wham! Oh my gosh! You know, Caroline told me Wham is her favorite group from the 80s. I know, right? I was like, well, I gotta get that for her. Oh, there's Genesis. All right. Do you know Kate Bush?
Don't know Kate Bush.
I don't know Kate Bush either. The President and the First Lady. George and Tammy. Madness.
There you go. The original
Oh,
Batman
no
soundtrack.
way, dude. All right, so what we got to do is we got to change the case on it. That's got a crack on it. So let's swap cases with another one.
So find one with a cheap price.
Oh, yeah, that's $1.99. So
Same price as
they're
this
all
one.
$1.99. Yeah. Madness. I don't know. I've never heard of that, but these guys, I don't know. They look totally 80s. That's for sure. What's this? The Oasis. Do you know the Oasis?
They sound familiar.
Let's
There we
see.
go.
Aha. Perfect. Perfectamundo. Let's see. That's a possibility. I don't really know. What's this right here? Tello Salome. Brian Ferry. Boys and Girls. Never heard of him.
Rhythmics.
Eurythmics. What did they sing? What was their main hit? Must Be an Angel. Love You Like a Ball. Malcolm McLaren. Robert Plant, dude, awesome. And what's this one? It's like somebody's mixtape. 1,000 Summers, That Old Demon Madness, Bordeaux.
Rhythmics.
Who is this? Russ Freeman.
Sweet Dreams.
Oh yeah, Sweet Dreams are made of these. Yeah, all right. The highest.
Depeche Mode 101.
Oh yeah, I gotta get some Depeche Mode. Dude, I hit the jackpot here today with cassette tapes. Freaking awesome. All right, relationships. Let's see. Julie Brown. Is that Downtown Julie Brown? Oh no, it's that Julie Brown. Oh yeah. Trapped in the Body of a White Girl. All right. Tractors. Be cool if you found some Ozzy.
Jones.
Tom Jones. Is he still alive?
I think so. I think he's still performing in Vegas.
Oh, really? True Cathedrals, James Blackwood, Doug Stone, Financial Freedom, Vernon Goss, 20 Gospel Favorites. Okay. Clutch. Feel the fear
And do it anyway.
and do it anyway.
Meditation made easy.
All right. Chili Frono, Dementia, TGI Fridays, 25 years of favorites. Let's see, what is that? Can I get that out? Damn it. Man, I definitely hit the mother load on cassette tapes. These cassette tapes were awesome. Some really great titles in there. Let's take a look at them. Check out this collection, man. We've got Genesis, TGI Fridays, 25 years of favorites, The Songs, Volume 1. We've got Fleetwood Mac, The Lost Boys, The Eurythmics, Madness. I have not heard of this group, so I'm gonna have to check that one out. Paula Abdul. We got Julie Brown. Remember old Julie Brown? And we got 9 Inch Nails, Kraftwerk, Electric Cafe. We've got Depeche Mode. And then we've got Wham, which I told Caroline about this. She's excited about that. She likes Wham. This is probably one of my favorites just for the cover, the Batman, the original television show. And then over here we've got Robert Plant. So yeah, pretty awesome pickup. We got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cassette tapes in all. Super excited to be adding these to my collection. All right, gang, I think it's time to try out another Goody Wheel. All right, my friends, we are here. We're at another Goody Wheel. All right, man, let's do it. What you got for me today, Goody Wheel?
What you got for me today?
All right, man, we're just nailing that mother. Let's see if we can keep the ball rolling in here. Oh, it's just a little birdhouse. Oh, yeah. Some gingerbread stuff. We're still looking for gingerbread stuff for Nicole. All right. What do the shelves behold? What's this? Looks like we got some Transformers in here. Some like little chintzy ones. Oh yeah. He's kind of a neat one.
He's kind of cool looking.
Yeah. He's kind of got that Panama Jack vibe going. I might snag him actually. He's just kind of cool. What's this thing here? 3. Oh, dude.
It's a hermit crab.
Oh, is it a hermit crab? I thought it was like a squid. I found some. You ever hear the cartoon Squidbillies? Mm-hmm. I found like where somebody had knitted them, and I put them up on. I got them like for $1.99 each. I put them up on eBay for like, I think like $70. Dude, they sold within minutes. And then I had somebody on my channel message me saying like, I would have paid $200 for those. So, but being that they sold so fast, like made me think I underpriced them, you know?
Oh yeah.
But somebody had knitted it, you know, knitted them. That's what that reminded me of, those Squidbillies. All right, well, I'm not seeing a whole lot. Busted at the Goody Wheel, man. We got nothing out of there. Almost got that Rescue Heroes guide, but decided to pass on it. Just figured I didn't really need it in my collection. All right, we're gonna go hit up a place called Thrift Town. Haven't been there in a little while. Maybe we can find something good. Well, check that out. We got some Inspector Gadget like Mickey D's toys. And then Clutch just spotted this horse. This goes to, I think it goes to, what's his name? Zorro, I think.
No, because that's armor.
No? All right, let's do a Google lens on it. Okay, it actually goes to Knight's Quest. I thought this was like a Zorro. I guess it wouldn't be with that armor on it, right? Nice. Oh, look at these guys, dude. Yeah. Knight's Quest. What do the figures look like? Okay. All right, well, I'm probably gonna pick him up. What they want for him? $4. I thought he'd be like $1.99 or something. These tanks were actually intact. Yeah, well, they're missing the top part. The guns are there.
But no, I think that's the way they were made. Because those
is that the way they were made?
Like 50 cals. So there should be like a person sitting in there.
Oh, I thought it would have like a top that would go on top of that even.
Because the insides are hollow. So.
Okay. Well, those look old, man. Oh, check it out. Another gadget. Well, how about that? We got some Inspector Gadget Burger King toys, or are they Mickey D's? They might have been Burger King, I don't remember, but you can't go wrong with Gadget. I loved that cartoon as a kid, still love it today. Have the full series on DVD. Awesome cartoon. Also picked up that Knight's Quest horse, which I thought was pretty cool as well. So let's take a quick look at them. All right, first up, we've got these Kids Meal Inspector Gadget toys. Like I said, I can't remember if they're Mickey D's or Burger King. I think they're one or the other. I don't think these are Wendy's. But yeah, anyway, I've got all three of these, but you know, when I see toys from the 80s and 90s and stuff, I just normally can't pass them up. So even if I've got doubles of them or even triples, I'll usually pick them up. These were some fun toys though, man. I gotta tell you, they just don't make kids meal toys like they used to. So I know I've said that a million times in the past, but it's true. But they've got these cool little gimmicks where you can stretch their neck, stretch their leg, you know, go gadget neck, go gadget legs, that sort of thing. I've got this scuba gadget, this one wearing like the scuba gear. But this one's a bit of an upgrade for me because the one I have, his hat is all chewed up. Like it looks like somebody's dog might have chewed on him a little bit, but fun toys. And yeah, you know, the thing is I've got, you know, a few of these now, like at least doubles, maybe triples of them, but I can always use them for trade fodder down the road for somebody who's looking for these types of toys. And I also picked up this Knight's Quest horse. Man, this thing is a real beauty. I don't know why I thought this was like some sort of like Lone Ranger thing or something like that. I thought it might have been from like that, you know, that new movie from the 90s they did of it. But anyway, super cool figure, man. I absolutely love this purple and gold. Definitely colors of royalty. I mean, look at how much detail went into making this thing. So for some reason, I think maybe I've got a Knight's Quest figure around here somewhere. I'll have to kind of dig a little bit for that. But yeah, this guy, like I said, is a real beauty. All right, we're gonna switch gears here and we're going to go hit up an estate sale. So at the last Goody Wheel, Clutch and I ran into my buddy Thrifter Sean, and he gave me a heads up that there was a lady not too far from my house that was having an estate sale that had some pretty good prices on stuff. And we might want to pop our heads in over there because she had some vintage toys. So we're gonna head that way, check out this sale and see if there's anything left. He said it'd been going on all morning. It's like going on 1 o'clock now. So we're kind of late in the game a little bit, but maybe, just maybe, we can score something out of there. Oh, check this thing out. How cool is that, Clutch? That is awesome. Okay, so these comics are 4 for $1. Check these out. Aren't these cute? Wow. Those are awesome, dude. I love the artwork on that. We got some patches over here. I wonder how much he's asking on the patches. I like the rat fink too.
Yeah, the rat finks.
There's a rat fink patch. Oh, those Supermans are pretty awesome. Check out the comic there in the back. Oh, look at this little dude down here. Isn't that gnarly?
Did you see the vintage flyer on the top shelf?
The vintage flyer?
Yeah, the Superman.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Well, considering we got there pretty late, there were still a few things left at that estate sale that I was able to get my grubby little hands on. So I picked up some comic books. I got the Creature from the Black Lagoon. I picked up some patches. Clutch also got some patches for himself. So let's do some show and tell.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna pick up some comics, man. 4 for $1, you can't beat that. Oh yeah. Man, lots of Richie Rich. Turok, Son of Stone. There's some Archie, Time Bandits, Pope John Paul. Oh, Sergeant Fury, nice. Star Trek. There's a Pink Panther. These cassette tape box sets. So I've got Bruce Springsteen here. And I mean, this thing looks like it's hardly been touched. The lady was telling me, she's like, I don't even know if these tapes have ever even been played, but they actually come with like this little booklet. I got this for $2.50. She gave me this Bruce Springsteen one and then this Linda Ronstadt one, both of them for $5 total. So like $2.50 each. And here's another like little booklet. I guess that's like a catalog of the different songs on these cassettes and whatnot. So anyway, oh, damn, I just dropped a bunch of shit. So all right, well anyway, I picked up both of these. I couldn't pass them up for just $5. I looked them up on eBay, and the Bruce Springsteen one I think is selling for about $25 to $30. I think Linda is around the same price, so pretty good deal for $5. I also picked up these cool ass patches, man. So I ended up getting this Mars Attacks patch and this Rat Fink. So Clutch got a Rat Fink one, and then he also got a Gremlins, I think Stripe was the one that he picked out. So he got a couple of patches for himself. But these are really cool. I recently picked up a jean jacket from Goodwill. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start putting some of these types of patches on that jean jacket. So these are really colorful, really well done, and I think they just look awesome. And then the last thing I picked up from the estate sale was this Creature from the Black Lagoon wall hanger. So if I flip this thing around, you can see it's got like this little notch that you can hang them on a nail on your wall. And I just saw this thing and fell in love with it. The details on it are just so awesome. I mean, look at that. Look at all the scales that have been carved out in the mold. Man, this thing is pretty epic. He's rubbery, which I like that about him, you know. But yeah, this thing is super cool. I just got to kind of figure out where I'm going to hang him at. The lady told me I should hang him in my bathroom. I might do that. I don't know yet, or I might just keep him here in the bunker. I'm trying to decide where he's gonna go. All right, before we finish up today's adventure, Clutch wants to do a trade. So he ended up finding a big box of basically parts and accessories at a flea market that was abandoned. I'll let him tell you the story here in a minute. But he's got this big box and he's looking for some G1 Transformer parts that I had found earlier this year. So I got to dig for those. I got to, you know, see if I can find them for him. But I also recently picked up this Marvel Goliath, 12-inch Marvel Goliath figure that is like a rare red variant that he wants to trade for. But wait until you see what's in this box that he found. Okay, so we've just finished up here. I'm about to do a trade with Clutch, but I want him to tell you this story real quick. Okay, first of all, let me show them what we're looking at here. So check out this tote. So this thing is filled with all kinds of parts and accessories, some of them being really rare. And there's like even like a bag of Joe's in here that are like Joe parts. But Clutch was saying, oh, here it is. Check it out. So that is a straight arm Scarlet. So tell everybody how you got this tote.
So I was leaving Third Monday, and I found it just sitting by the building. And so I asked a couple vendors, and nobody knew whose it was. Finally, I talked to one guy. He's like, you know what? It's been sitting there for 3 months. If you want it, take it.
And you just took it.
I threw it in the car and ran away.
So Third Monday is kind of like a big flea market.
Big flea market up in McKinney.
And this thing was just sitting there for 3 solid months. Nobody came back to get it. And this vendor that was there, that guy, you said he's been there for years, right? So yeah, said just take it. So I am going to be trading all that for this. This is Goliath. You guys saw this in a recent video. So there you go, my man.
Yes,
and then there's also some G1 Transformer parts that Clutch has. They were in this bucket.
There were a bunch of G1 Transformer parts that were in the bucket. I kept those. They're a little personal to me. I know you don't really have a lot of them. So
right.
Figured that's not something you'd necessarily be interested in.
Yeah, so I had found at a thrift store about a year ago, I found an Omega Supreme, and then there were some other like GoBots and Constructicons and stuff like that.
Seekers.
And a couple of Seekers, and that's what he's looking for. So he's got the parts for the Seekers. So I got to dig through my stuff and see if I can find them. So that'll be part of the trade once I get them. So anyway, man, I appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. Holy God, man. This is crazy. Like, there are so many valuable parts inside this box. There are parts in there to the Masters of the Universe Tyrannosaurus figure, which is like a super rare, super expensive figure. There are like the weapons and accessories are in there. Let's take a closer look at what all's inside this box. All right, so I thought we'd start off with some of the bigger pieces that were in that box, some of the actual figures and accessories. So we've got the Evil Horde slime pit. Now it is missing some pieces, but it can be parted out. So for someone looking to complete their play set, you know, they may need this base. They may need just this piece of the, you know, the face. They may need the jawline. Who knows, you know? So anyway, it will probably end up getting parted out unless somebody just wants to buy it and have some sort of representation of it in their collection and maybe use it as a project to work on and eventually piece it all back together. Now there is one little piece that's broken. So you can see these 2 pegs. There should be a 3rd peg there in the middle that allows the head here to actually snap into place, but that piece is broken. So we also have Stridor over here. He does have his hat. He's missing his tail. He's missing his guns, but still a nice display piece. And this was a pleasant surprise. I didn't actually have these in my collection. These are the Stilt Stalkers. I didn't even know they made this. So that will be staying in my collection. I think that's a pretty cool piece. And then this is also staying with me as well because my spider actually has a broken leg. So I'll be piecing that back together. So that was nice to find that in there. Also inside the box were these things. All of these G.I. Joe Cobra vehicles. How awesome are these things? And for the most part, they're all complete. They are missing a few items, like for example, the hubcap over here is missing on this Cobra Stun, But I love the colors on these things, man. The yellow, the red. I love how the scales are on there. The cobra eye, the snake eye. Freaking badass, man. And then over here we have the Cobra Asp, another great looking vehicle. Just absolutely awesome, man. Like, these things are just so super cool. And then we have Destro's Despoiler, which I looked this up and pretty sure this thing's complete. I mean, if it is missing something, you guys can let me know, but I think everything is there on that one. And then we've got Serpentor's Chariot. I actually have this already, but this one's in a little bit better condition than mine. Mine is complete, so I just need to swap some of the, you know, the guns and stuff like that out with it. One of the things I noticed about it that I liked better than mine is that, like, this gun right here, it's in there pretty tight. Mine are pretty loose, so I think maybe if I swap the guns out and the rudders back here, my rudders are pretty loose. I think I'll have a nice piece, so I'm probably just gonna, you know, make a few swaps. And then back here we've got the Evader, and it may be missing some pieces as well, but I think for the most part, most of it is there. Was really happy to find all of these inside the box. So man, Clutch, I'm telling you, brother, you really hooked me up with that trade, dude. Like, I really appreciate that. He's such a good guy. I was like, dude, are you sure you want to do this trade? And he was like, dude, I got it for free. Like, I don't care, you know? So I was like, all right, awesome. So anyway, these will be staying in my collection. So I also got quite a few accessories and parts in that box. Let me show you what I got. So I thought it might be just a little bit easier to kind of just show you here. So here we've got some Masters of the Universe Grayskull parts. We've got the weapons rack, the ladder, the elevator. So we've got those. I'm gonna check these out. And then we do have some G.I. Joes in here. Just basically parts, legs, and, you know, body parts and whatnot. Now, Clutch was telling me this is a straight arm Scarlet. Now, her hand is all chewed off, unfortunately. But the body, the head, and that other arm are in decent condition. So I may just end up listing her on eBay and try to sell her off for some parts for people who have, you know, the legs, the crotch, and another arm and stuff like that. And then let's see what else we got here. We've got some figures here from the Other World, which is what this bird looking thing is. We've got some Battle Beasts. We've got some muscle figures in there. And then this is for the real Ghostbusters. So I actually have a ghost. It's a purple ghost that you put this into, and then you just pull the rip cord and off he goes. He's got a wheel on the bottom of him, so that is awesome to be able to have that. That's like a Voltron wing right there. So, and then here we've got some Masters of the Universe stuff. We've got parts of a trap jaw, and this is like some sort of laser blaster or something like that. And we've got parts of the attack tracks and wheels. And then over here, some more Masters of the Universe stuff. This goes to the Land Shark, which my Land Shark needs most of these parts. And then we've got parts to Snake Mountain that are here, so I'll be able to sell those. This is a gun that my buddy Bob gave me that I just threw in here. It wasn't part of the deal. Oh, there's the top part of the Hordak slime pits, the Evil Horde slime pit. So that's good. I didn't realize I had that. So, and then I'll save that for last. And then here we've got some, I think, some G.I. Joe accessories, some missiles and whatnot, and then some more G.I. Joe stuff here. But check this out. This is some, oh, actually, yeah, this is money right here. The Masters of the Universe Tyrannosaurus. So I think that's like part of his back or his back end or something. And then we've got these other parts, this gun. So that right there is probably about $100 to $150 and just parts for that. So anyway, we've got some pretty valuable pieces in here. Super excited about all this, man. Hey, Clutch, thank you for the trade, my friend. Hey, that's all I got for you today, folks. I hope you enjoyed watching today's episode as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you did, do me a huge favor and smash that like button, man. It helps me out. It definitely helps my channel grow. I would appreciate the support. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button because I got a lot more great content coming your way. And speaking of great content, if you want to watch more videos just like this, then check out this next video.